Hey and welcome to this episode of What's in the Box, and we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Aeldari Shining Spears. So a massive thank you to Games Workshop for sending us this preview copy. I'm Stephen from Vanguard Tactics, and it's our mission to help you play, progress and perform at this awesome game of 40k. So we're going to be having a look at obviously the front, the back of the box, and we're going to be looking at some of the weapon options and the types of models that you're going to get inside here, along with maybe some of my thoughts on weapon loadouts, or maybe even some cool conversion ideas. Now, just from the get-go, this box, the pictures on here are just absolutely stunning. So, you know, you've got on the front, you've got your Exarch there, and then obviously you've got the two other models as well. Now, this unit you can take in squads of 6. So again, if you did want to take a full squad, maybe you only build the one Exarch, but we're going to see if there's any magnetizable options or options to pins. Then you could choose whether you wanted a squad of 6 or squad of 3. Obviously, there are 3 miniatures inside, and then obviously on the back, we've got your typical ways of, you know, loading them out, and then obviously the really clear paint scheme as well. So let's get inside. Okay, so we've got our instructions, classic transfers right there, very nice. So we'll look at the instructions first. So we're looking at literally 2 sprues, and it does give us those different options. So the different colours will signify your different weapon options or head options as well. And I think there are quite a lot of different options that you get inside the box. Now, if you've ever built some Aeldari Guardians, you're going to notice that the bike layout is very similar to what you would have used and built before, which is great. So to actually build the bike, it only looks like there's about 10 or so parts there. Now, interestingly, there is, I think, 3 different head options, and then we'll go through all the different weapon options that you can put on the Exarch as well, obviously when you're building these out. But I think this has been a kit that's been sorely waited from the community, as they were such an iconic model and extremely popular on the table. Now, the thing I first of all notice is the base size. So the base size is significantly changed. We're now looking at these much larger base sizes. This is a 60mm base, whereas before you used to be able to put them on, I think, a 32mm base, with obviously then the flying stand. So yeah, the base size is significantly increased there, and obviously you get the 3 weapon options. That sprue there looks like it's just your typical regular 2 guys or shining spears, and I can already see we've got one head option there. And then on here, we've probably got the Exarch and more head options. So yeah, including that head, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different head options, just what you need. Now, they all do look awesome. You've got the sort of gladiator ones with the sort of plumes, and then you've got the bear heads as well. And the level of detail on some of these are absolutely brilliant. Then in terms of your weapon options, you've got your classic underslung twin shurikens that we are obviously very familiar with. And then I believe the Exarch now can take a shuriken cannon as well, which is definitely something new to the box. I'm just trying to find out where that is on here, or if I can even see it. Yeah, there it is, the shuriken cannon. Now, what I'd probably do is you get 3 options for the shuriken catapults, so you can build definitely 3 of those. And then I would probably magnetize on the Exarch the shuriken cannon and the twin shuriken catapults. So then you could choose, depending on, let's say, the points change or whatever. It's always nice to have those different options. And then in terms of weapons, we've got your 1, 2, 3 laser lances, and they're really quite significantly like length there. You're probably looking at a good, let's have a little measure of those. Yeah, they're about 9 centimeters long. Then what we've also got is the star lance as well for the Exarch. And then we've also got the Paragon blade. The Paragon blade looks like it attaches just at the shoulder joint, which you could then use on any other model as well, maybe on an Autarch. You could do a really cool conversion, I think, with this kit for a Autarch on jet bike. I would definitely be using this kit to build one. I think it's going to look absolutely awesome. I love the new helmet options as well with the plumes, especially with the plume, the bare face and the mask. That looks awesome, that one. And then obviously on this star lance, we've got the flag as well, which you could definitely do a really cool. In that one, looks like it's got a slightly different hand mount, so you're going to have to actually attach that to the arm itself. But yeah, on the whole, the model range looks absolutely brilliant, and I can't wait to actually get these built and painted on the tabletop. But I think I'm definitely going to be ordering another box. I think a unit of 6 is something I'm probably going to look to run. You know, get this unit guided, give it fortune, buff it up with maybe some protect, and send it in. So yeah, definitely fast, mobile, combat, and also shooting capacity of these, and you can really buff these up throughout the codex. So once again, Games Workshop, a massive thank you to sending us this kit. Some great conversion ideas into here. I've magnetized some of these weapon options as well, especially if you do get a second box, definitely magnetize your second Autarch, Exarch, so then he could be a regular Shining Spear, so you could take a unit of 6, or you could take it as 2 units of 3, each having an Exarch, and that's really important. So make sure you either pin or magnetize that option, so you don't, you know, sort of penalize yourself or, you know, force yourself into one way of playing the game. But anyway, massive thank you Games Workshop. If you like this style of video, please make sure you like and subscribe this video. And remember, every single Wednesday night, we live stream our really awesome battle reports where we focus on a little bit of entertainment, but also education to help you improve your confidence and clarity at the table. So that's Wednesday night, live battle reports every single week. And we'll see you on the next video.